Okay, hockey fans, thank you so much for joining us. I'm Chris Blair with Memory to Video Productions, and you are tuning in to the Men's A Division Championship game. This is the finals here at the North American. It is so good for tournament hockey to finally be back. We all suffered through a long and difficult year, but here we are, Pennsylvania, and it comes down to the Graffix and the Pittsburgh Gods. These teams both accrued a 1-1-1 record in the group stage. Gods actually lost in regulation to the Graffix. It's been a wild tournament. 8 teams came in, and now here we are down to the final 2. Pittsburgh making their 8th appearance in the finals since 2012. They've won 5 times. The only time since then that they didn't make it to the finals was 2016. On the other hand, you've got the Graffix making their first North American Finals premiere. A lot is on the line here. You've got the Gods, the establishment. They are the #1 ranked team. And then you've got the Graffix finally trying to grab their first North American. These teams came in seeded 5th and 6th after the group stage, which frankly is a little surprising. But nonetheless, that's why you play the games, and here we go. You've got the Gods in white on your right and the Graffix in black on the left. 10 minutes on the clock, first period underway. Stick handling behind goaltender Ryan Nix. The Gods cycle up a little bit, looking for some space. Steve Gregory right there in the middle. He's no stranger to tournament play. Graffix were really strong in the neutral zone in their semifinal game against the Warriors. We'll see if that continues. We're seeing a much more measured approach, much more cautious approach from Pittsburgh Gods right now. Almost a minute gone, ball rolling. That one's scooped up by the Graffix. Swatted at by Chris Liebers. He doesn't make contact, but it is picked up by Gavalik. Liebers stalls up, sends it down, chased after by Jordan Albright. Coming away with it is number 28. That's Danny Schlegel. Spins around, takes a shot. Stopped there by Bryce Erb, netminder for the Graffix. Pretty much total possession by the Gods right now. But some pretty solid bend not break defense here by the Graffix as they come in with one of their first offensive attempts. Knocked aside and collected now. Looks like that's Justin Hancock. And he's going to send that one down. 8:20 here in the first period. Scoreless, nothing. Only a handful of shots so far. Gods held to the outside. Sends it up to the point. Sent it back by Dutton. And here come the Graffix again. Gets to the blue, grips one, Nick's easy stop, and turns that one back away. Down into the corner, that one picked up by John Carberry. Sent back in, no ice. Dan Gregory's got to be the first one there, and he is. Gods try to break it out. Nice one-touch pass there. Again, getting bogged down a little bit in the neutral zone. Nice shot block. Number 19 working it around. Down to 75, Roman Renbeck. Renbeck curls up the wall and cycles back down. They got Freddie Hunt in the middle. Now he comes and collects. He's leaned into by the Graffix, though. They work it up, but not out. Down, lost in the feet. Tyler Caba is the one who sends that in, and now it's Kramer. Andrew Kramer had a big game against the Warriors. Number 22 for the Graffix. Now picked up on the near side by Steve Gregory, but he gives it away. He's got a streaking 82! Big chance there for Adrian Gager. Turned aside by Nix. 6:40 to go here. First period, still scoreless. Drew Albright contains it along the wall, sends it towards the net. Herb kind of waved at that one. That one, he did make the stop. Nice job dropping into the butterfly. And they just send that one high and out. Rick Zimick is the one to collect as Kevin Altman comes in to pursue. Gods work it back up to Gregory. Nice little fake, sends it down and into the corner. Collected by Albright. He tries to curl up, gets stopped at the bottom of the circle though. Still controls. Whips it back down into the corner, and that one's picked up by Chinesky. Chinesky gives it back to Gregory. Steve Gregory just walks it up the wall and kicks it over to the D. Calmly there by Rick Zimick. They do give it away though. The Graffix forced to just flip it out. And that does go for icing.
Hey, same 5, guys.
5:41 on the clock here. A scoreless first period. The Gods are no strangers to this kind of action. They've been here a lot. Like I said, this is their 8th berth since 2012. Looking to pick up another one. They were your champions after the last time that we had the North Americans, back in 2019. Quick shot! That one almost tricked him. Good job by Anisin. But Herb hangs on. Now underneath and loose! Good stick lift there by the Graffix.
I got it.
Evan Altman saved a dangerous scoring opportunity, but they are forced to flip it down again.
Hey, no change, boys, no change.
And that will go once again for icing. Obviously, Pittsburgh, a hot location when it comes to sports. Apparently, this story everyone in Pittsburgh knows, but I was informed today that the Pittsburgh Gods assistant coach, Mike Albrecht, is apparently the reason that Dan Marino played football in the NFL. Apparently, this is a classic story. They were playing Little League, and Albright struck him out twice and told Marino, stick to football. Well, the Miami Dolphins legend did and played for 17 seasons. Gods back on the attack. Controlled underneath now by Renbeck. Graffix doing a good job of keeping them to the outside, but they really aren't generating a ton of offense on their own. Gods doing a really good job of grabbing that possession back and coming back in for the attack. We're down under 5 minutes here in the first period. Gods control along the left point, but they give it away. Kramer makes a move at the line on the backhand. Good save by Nix. Andrew Kramer with an opportunity there. Sent into the middle. Shot! Oh, big save. Nice job there. Good opportunity on that turn and fire by Keith Sean. Here we'll see it again. Running down along the right-hand side there. Sean right there. Turns and just can't quite get it high enough. Good opportunity, better save. Another chance on the backhand! And that one didn't miss by much. Scrambly underneath. Graffix getting their first good look at the game. Maybe trying to build off those last two chances. Chasing this one down is Adrian Goetz. Held in by Carberry. Nix makes the stop. 4 minutes to go. Graffix now starting to put on a little bit of a push. Shot from the outside, miss. Not by much though. They send it back in and around. Kevin Altman on the near side. But the Gods have it. Coming down on the right wing, takes his shot! Good save, Herb. Now counterattacking are the Graffix. 3:30 to go here, still scoreless in the first period. Back and forth we go. Gods now have it on the far side. Whips a shot, Herb saves, second, and a kick save! What a save with the right pad. Top of the circle. Tried to make a move, but couldn't. It's Farheller, number 92. But it gets kicked back. Graffix regroup at the red line and try again. Send that one down. Nix waves at it, and it's picked up by Zimick. Just a soft chip up the boards, but held at the line. That's 82, Adrian Gager. Wrestling for it there, but Gregory comes away. Now he's just going to peel off and he's going to take a run. Nope. Stopped at the red line. That's Gager. Pounds that one in and off the end boards. Collected by the gods. 2:30 here in the scoreless first period. Gods pretty much controlled early. Graffix put on a push, and now we're kind of going back and forth. Graffix control underneath, up to Gager. He stops it with his foot and sends it forward. They gain the zone. 2-on-1. Shot! Save! Good opportunity there. Ryan Nix square to the shooter. I don't know if he knew that he had C in there. Looks like there was a lane. Zimic was pretty committed to the shot. You can see it was there. They opted to the shot. Nix, square, shut it down. 2:14. Matt Grivnovitz wins the draw. They just barely keep it in. Sends another shot, and that one misses wide. Grivnovitz goes hard into the boards. And Cian is there. Getting pressured. A couple whacks at it by the Gods defense. Oh, a nice job pinching in there, but shot from the point. Nix is down. Where is it? Oh, and he's got it. Best opportunity in the game for the Graffix so far. I thought the Gods had got it out. They did a good job having that second forward come in, close off the attacker. But the Graffix held the point. Quick shot in. Little bit of a scramble there as Nix does some snow angels to keep this one tied at zeros. Goats set to take the draw. They tie up. It's 50-50. Gods come away with it. Almost. That was tricky. Nason. That was tricky. Oh, loose in front. Just chopped that. Oh, and it goes wide. He had quite a bit of space there. Just couldn't quite get it on net with that backhand chop. Goats battles for it, loses it. Quick shot. Herb waved at that one. I don't know if he was expecting it to come in so soon. Buck 20 now in the first. We are still at zeros. Kept in by Nason. Cycled back down. I believe that's Gregory. Behind the net. He's got help coming in. Graffix staying patient. Tries to pull it ahead. Doesn't. Oh, that's Danny Schlegel. My apologies. Did a cross. Looking for the cross crease opportunity. And again! Ooh! Couldn't quite get a stick on it. Graffix doing a good job really sticking tight to their men. That one gets whipped high and out of play. 41.1. First period of the men's A Division Finals at the 2021 North American Championship. Gods. 8th appearance. The Graffix first. And the Graffix did beat the Gods when they played in the group stage. It was a 1-0 game. They shut out the Gods. And the Gods responded by promptly dismantling the Rage 7-1. So, not super thrilled about their performance in the group stage, but every tournament's a little bit different. Every beast is a little bit different. And this team knows how to win. However, they're going to have to kill. 1 minute up on the clock for the minor. I believe that's Dan Gregory in the box. So, big opportunity here for the Graffix to really seize control. Goats lining up for the Graffix. Nice job by his winger to keep that one in with his foot. And Goats possesses. Back up to his point man. It's a high stick on Dan Gregory that they're going to have to kill. Controls along the half wall. Graffix on the power play here. 10 seconds to go. Big shot from outside. Didn't really threaten much there. Quick opportunity, shorthanded for Gregory. pretty solid. Quick win here, shorthanded for the Gods as we start the second period. Steve Gregory. He's got 3 men on him. Manages to kill another 10 seconds. Fighting for it. Zimic on the penalty kill. Gets it around to his partner, and they send it up. That one gets past the D, and Steve Gregory just couldn't quite get a handle on it. But that will do it. Dan Gregory out of the box and penalty kill. So Graffix 0 for 1 on the power play. Gods go right back to work. Pounds that one in. That was Freddie Hunt delivering a message from the red line to Bryce Erb. 9:22 in the finals. Second period, still scoreless. Again, this is the Graffix' first time in the finals of the North American. So of course they get tested by the greats, the Pittsburgh Gods. Swatted at in a foot race. Head of speed there. Sienna chased it down but didn't quite get it. 9 minutes to go. Loose one in front. Gods have it. Good shot block there. Diving. 74. Ryan Nauman. Good job on defense. Helping out his goaltender. Under 9 to play. Grivnovics tries to send that one up the wall, but they can't get it out. Good job by Renbeck holding the line. And that one comes back. Scooped up by Gager. It looks like that was just barely offside, I believe, so they're going to call that one back. Again, this is the Graffix' first North American Finals appearance, and they beat the Gods in group play. They didn't just beat them, they shut them out. That being said, Corey Hurst and his group are a seasoned team, and they have no problem dealing with adversity. So that 1-0 game yesterday is in no way an indication of how this one's going to go. So far, though, looking pretty tight. Gods do have it. Albright lost it. 2 players dancing around it. Taylor Fulmer manages to win that exchange. And they send it up and out. 8-13. Second period, still scoreless in our finals game. It was a very strange group stage. There was a lot of parity, like I said. Only one team, well, I'm sorry, 2 teams went winless, but all 4 teams that won 2 games, they're out. So you got the 2 teams that went 1-1-1, battling for the final. And we'll see what happens. Sliding there. Graffix tried to keep it in, now it's a 3-on-2. Pittsburgh, well, they slow up a little bit. Tried to go for the one-timer, now collected. Oh, and it just rolled off his stick. The Gods had it right in front of the net. That was Drew Albright. Great pass. Good play. And you can hear the frustration from the players. Yeah, Albright not pleased with that one. He had an excellent opportunity, and the ball just rolled off his stick. I mentioned that the Graffix had beaten the Warriors to make it here. The Gods beat the Arsenal to advance to the finals. Their 8th finals. Pittsburgh only gave up 3 goals in the group stage, but one of them was to the Graffix. Sent up by Phoenixville, and that one is going to go for icing. 7:37 here in the second period. Like I said, it was kind of a wild group stage. Pittsburgh lost 1-0 to the Graffix. Then they had a 1-1 tie, and that was to the Warriors. And then they came out and absolutely pasted the rage 7-1. So, every game a little bit different. Gods have that one off the draw. Stick handling. Pressure there from the Graffix. They do manage to cause a turnover. Nice job wheeling that one around to his man. That's a set breakout there. Chasing down after it is Goats. He has it now, curls up broken stick or just a lost stick. Goats had a chance, but he never pulled the trigger. And now it comes back the other way. Gods. Just a quick one and done on that rush. And now the teams are trading chances. Sienna doesn't quite get to that one first. Good job by Liebers. He gets it to his defensive partner, who then rims it down. Line change from Pittsburgh. Teams going back and forth. Almost held there. That would have been a costly turnover. Ball just skips over his stick. And we come back down. More tight checking. Graffix hit the deck. No call. 6:30 to go. They try to break it out. And now they do. Good shot from the outside. A little bit of a screen there. Gavlik. But Sienna's shot stopped by Nix. Good idea, though. Got to start getting balls on net. Herb dishes that one out, but Gods continue to pressure. To his knees, and that one goes behind the net. Graffix now try to work it out. Here's Kramer. Stops up. He gets pressure, tries to go through the legs, can't. Diving, can't clear that one. Still in.
Play it.
There sent it around, but it was collected, and Pittsburgh now comes back. Light pressure here. Far Heller forechecking, and he's just going to back off. They chase that one down. I think they maybe thought there was going to be an icing there, but there wasn't. Turn and shot! Good idea by Albright. Tried to hit the near side. Yeah, you see the graphics player there. That's John Frank. He just slowed up a little bit. Albright picked his pocket, tried to wheel around on the quick wraparound and go short side, but Herb read it. Very defensive battle so far. Steve Gregory now in to make the draw against John Frank. Gregory takes a look, stick down. Frank just uses his body and a nice job with his foot, but Albright comes in instead. Rolls that one up. He takes the spill, and two graphics converge. Oh, now we got a whistle. Let's see. Let's take a look at that shot attempt there by Albright. Picks Frank's pocket right there. Comes in. He's got the angle. He saw daylight and just hit him right in the logo. Good opportunity, though.
Let's go.
5 minutes to play. Nothing. We are halfway through this one. The finals. Herb turns it aside. Carberry sends that one to his man. That one swatted out of the air. It sounds like that one's out of play at 4:50 here in the second period. Business has definitely picked up. Still say the edge here is a little bit to the Gods, but it's close. And yes, we'd like to notice John Frank and Adrian Gager of the Graphics and their Connecticut connections. Draw. And the Gods come away with it. Here in Pittsburgh, communicate very well out there. This is a team that a lot of these guys have played together for quite a while. And of course, Corey, such an excellent coach. That one whipped in from outside and coming around. Held by the Gods. Dumped in, tried to collect but can't. Caba sends it up. That one does come all the way out. And it won't be an icing, so Justin Hancock alone to pick it up. He's got some pressure from Eric Kramer, but he moves it quickly. Back down in the corner. Picked up, tried to turn it again. A lot of these wraparound opportunities. Wonder if that's a scouting thing or what, but seeing quite a few of those attempts. That one just rolled harmlessly through the crease. Let's try to come back. Picked up by Craig Steedle. Sends it to his D-man who sends it up. Gods attacking again. Jordan Albright. And another whip! Oh, wow! Wow, what a positional save! I don't know that Herb was ready for that one. That was a quick release. You're gonna see it right here.
Perfect, yeah!
That turn and fire, positional beauty, right off the feet. Herb, at the last second, closed the 5-hole. That's instinct right there. Good read on the play, but I'm definitely seeing a couple things from Pittsburgh. They like to attack from down low. They like these wraparounds, and they like it where the forward comes out and does that quick turnaround right at the bottom of the circle. We've seen enough of those that I think the Graffix are starting to expect it. So Herb was ready for that one, but man, what a save. Dynamite chance. Let's see if they can get some momentum off of it. Gager lost it, a little upset that there was no call there. He felt like he was squeezed off along the boards. 3:14 left to go here in the second period. We are still scoreless. There's another one of those opportunities. That's the wraparound that just kind of rolled away. Looked like Herb got his paddle down and that's what stopped it. But I'm telling you, we're seeing this a lot from Pittsburgh. Let's see if it continues through the 13 and change that we have left in this contest. Of course, if it does remain scoreless, we will go to OT. Pittsburgh, no stranger to OT, going into triple overtime at the club championships in 2019. Hopefully we won't have to see that again. But then again, who knows? That was a heck of a game. Pressing now. Betzian. Heavy body there by Steedle. In front, on the backhand. That one rolls up and it's a goal! Graffix!
22!
Break the seal! Keith Sean being pressured by Craig Steedle. Makes a slip move.
22!
Watching the slip away. Now in front, that's Kramer. On the backhand, rolls up. Second one. Oh, wow, look at that. So Nick's made the initial stop, but then Kramer on the second attempt bats it out of the air, off of his back, and into the net. Kramer was a huge part of their win against the Warriors in the semifinals, and he's coming up big here. Two and a half to go, but the Graffix are the first ones to draw blood. We'll see how the gods respond. They have possession now in the corner. That's Chernesky. That one on net, loose. Chernesky again, and another save by Herb. Now picked up by Caba. He sends it down with 2 minutes to go. Collected by Zimic. Handed off to his D partner. Now back to Drew Albright. Methodical passing here by the gods as they try to gain the zone and they can't. Graffix with a lead in their first ever finals appearance, and it's against Pittsburgh. Let's see that goal again. Really strong board work there by Sean. He's been having a good game. And here Keith comes in, collects, bounces, and right there off the shaft of his stick and off of Nix's back. The hand-eye coordination. What a fantastic goal. Good effort there. Chased down. Dogs have it as they try to break out with 1.5 minutes to go in the second period. They trail. And it is confirmed, yep, it was Kramer who did score there for the Graffix. Shot and it scores! Pittsburgh answers! Jordan Albright on the left wing side, snaps one.
28, right?
Looks off the goalie, gets right to the top of the circle, fires and beats Herb glove side. We're tied. Like it was in fact Jordan Albright. What a shot. And just like that, Pittsburgh answers. And now they look for more. Albright again. Centers, shot. Oh, and that one didn't miss by much. Albright has it again. Ooh, big shove there in front. No call. Interesting. John Carberry just knocked down one of the gods away from the play. No call. We'll see if that factors into things as the game progresses. 1 minute to go. 1-1 game. North American Finals. Pittsburgh pressing the attack. There's Carberry again. He's got it now. Pressed along the glass by Hunt. Jordan Albright was there, pressing. Gods trying to control. Teams go back and forth in the neutral zone. Swing and a miss. Now picked up by Albright. He gloves it down, and they begin the cycle. 20 seconds to go here. Waits for it. Shot! Looking for the deflection or the one-timer. Good job by the Graffix D. Big shove there along the boards, right in front of the bench. 14 seconds now. Graffix trying to respond. To the point. Sends it up. It's high. Where is it? Down in the corner. 5 seconds to go. To the point. And he couldn't contain it. And that'll do it for the second period. Your score, third period, men's A division finals at the North Americans. Pittsburgh on the attack, but the Graffix have it.
No!
They send it down and are in pursuit. Collected by Dan Gregory. Bounces that one off the boards. Graffix turn it back around. I'm telling you, they were very strong in the neutral zone, and they're showing that again here. And Albright comes away with it. And he's just going to slow things down. 40 seconds gone here in the period. Looks like he's getting ready for a change. So he hands that one off. And up along the half walls as the gods break out. Tried to send it in. That one turned aside quickly by Taylor Fulmer. And the Graffix on the counterattack. Shot! Good save down to the butterfly by Nix. Graffix have it underneath. There's another shot. Attempted at the one-timer. Looks like he just healed it a little bit. But they've still got it. Fulmer takes that one down. Pressed along the boards by Zimic. Steve Gregory slows up as he realizes he's not going to get to that one. And they just turn it back over. Good shot block and hammered in by Pittsburgh. And the gods are in hot pursuit. And Asen tried to get that one in front. Now it's bouncing. Kicked at it. Schlegel underneath. Good work there by Schlegel and Nason. The Graffix doing a good job of holding them back. Like I mentioned, it is Dan Caldwell's debut coaching for the Graffix. He's been involved with the organization for a while, but not bad. Debuting as coach and making it to the final. Just a replay of that scramble in front. Graffix clear out the crease. But that was a Nason and Schlegel. To the half wall. And underneath. Good cycle here for Pittsburgh. Gods take a shot! Don't know if that one got through, or it looks like maybe it bounced off of Schlegel. Carberry tries to bring that one ahead, and he does. Hammered now. And chased after by Grivnovics. They are pressing here. Grinding down in the corner. Graffix still have it. Big bomb from the outside. Waved at, but no harm, no foul. Graffix now showing the kind of push that the Gods had first period. Didn't result in a goal then, and it hasn't resulted in one now. Gods on the counterattack. Pulls up at the circle. Sends it in front! Got a stick on it, but it wasn't enough. Good job.
Find the ball, boys. Find the
I
ball.
thought that was Albrecht. No, that's Hunt. Freddie Hunt jousting underneath. Big bodies. Bodies down on the net. There's a whistle. You know, in 5 periods of play, the Gods have scored 1 goal against the Graffix, and the Graffix have scored 2. Talk about defense. And that's not just goaltending. While both of these goaltenders are excellent, these are teams that have defensive systems that are extremely efficient. And you're seeing that at play here. These two defenses are just running headlong into each other. There's no space out there. You know, you've got one goal that comes off a deceptive wrist shot just outside, and you've got another one that's batted out of the air and rolls in off the back of the goaltender. So, you know, it is very possible that this championship gets... Oh! Opportunity in front there. Herb sprawling down. It's very possible that this final is going to be determined by kind of a fluky goal. This has been a wild weekend. It's coming to a close right here. 6:45. 1-1 your score, 3rd period. Gods and Graffix.
Good, guys. That's good, guys.
Pittsburgh and Phoenixville. Another turn and fire! Herb had to be sharp on that one as he dropped down and made the big save. Gods under pressure. Graffix do good to turn over. He doesn't have support, so he's just going to send that one down, and in they chase. Here's Cian. Cian pressing against Dan Gregory. Gregory comes away, and Cian goes off for a change. Walking it up. I can hear Corey directing his troops from the bench. Like I said, Gods have scored 1 goal in the last 5 periods versus the Graffix. And the Graffix have only scored 2. Bomb from the outside! That one clattered off the glass. Backing around now. Gods hang on and transition. There's Albright. He's got the goal.
Hands back! Hands back!
One hands that one back to Zimic. They gain his own back to Albright. Almost rolls off him. Shot there! Couldn't tell if that one made it to Herb, but comes in and out. Boom, boom, just like that. Zimic behind the net. Being pressured by Grzdovitz. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's Altmore. Altamare. Altamare moves in. Zimic casually strolls it out. Bounces that one off the boards. And in pursuit is Renbeck, but that one is smothered by the goalie. There's that opportunity there that kind of left me speechless. Came out of nowhere. Mike Bain. Good opportunity. Sprawling was Herb. Got his glove out. Bain just couldn't quite pull the trigger. 5:08 to go in the 3rd period. It's a 1-1 game. Freddie Hunt ties up his man at the face-off circle. Comes back to the point. Big shot. Second chance. Where is it? Is it loose? Players are down. It's on the outside. Kicked out. Gods trying to keep it. Sails high. A little bit of a chop there by the Graffix, but they do have it. Nice body work down in the corner. Farheller. Here's Navich. No, Altman. That's Farheller. On the backhand. Sends it in. Kick save. Nix looks behind him. I don't think he knew where it was for a second. More bodies in front. As Gavlik calls for assistance. And eventually the play is whistled dead. Here's that scramble. You see it bouncing around there in between the legs. And then it bounces out right there. Looks like that was possibly Taylor Midwinter who got the clear. If it was Midwinter, it was John Frank. But either way, good commitment to defense there by the Graffix. They say defense wins championships. Well, now's your chance. 4:25 to go, third period. And it's won by the Graffix. Quick shot! Loose rebound! Good opportunity. Couldn't quite close the door. That one all started by the point effort from Gager.
Still there.
Albright tries to cause a turnover, but he can't. And the Graffix hold the zone. And a good job there with Nix to hang on. I like the effort there by Gager and Cian. Cian's been having a monster of a game. Of course, we'd like to thank our officials, Will Augustine and Pat Hennessy, for refereeing this final. 4:06 left to play in the third period of the North Americans 2021 finals in the men's A division. The Gods, who've been here so many times before, and the Graffix, where it's their first opportunity. Novitz lost the draw there, and it allows Pittsburgh to get it deep. Schneski on the glass. He's got 2 Graffix on him, and they managed to maintain. A lot of pressure now. Phoenixville tried to get out, turning and shot! Good opportunity by Dan Albright. Oh, sorry, Drew Albright. That one came quick. Bouncing high, and now they try again. On the far side, loads up, Steve Gregory. Sends it down. Just too many bodies, no space. Good job shutting the door. The Graffix are really tightening up. They were giving up way too much possession early on, but now this is an extremely even game, and not just between the scoreboard. Gods have it again. Centers! Albright on the backhand! Good save again, Herb. 2 opportunities there for Jordan Albright. And again, another save, Herb. 3 saves on 3 great chances. Jordan Albright generating offense. He's already got 1. Big bomb! Albright there in front again. Danny Schlegel with the opportunity.
Good!
And here come the Graffix. Craig Steedle defending. He was the defender that Cian slipped to get the goal. And Nason had it then, sent it up, and he's going to go for a change. Gods change on the fly as the Graffix regroup in their own end and fire down. Chasing after this one is Altemeyer. Steve Gregory. Just can't quite gain the zone. Now they've got it. On the outside. Trying to cycle down low. Graffix staying tight. Centering opportunity. That one trickling through the crease again. Gods curl up to the blue line and then send it back down. They continue to cycle. Graffix trying to stay on their men.
Easy in front, guys. No stick.
In front, rebound opportunity. And Herb shuts it down. 1:36 left to go. Nice little move there, pickpocket and turning shot by Drew Albright. Saw that a little bit earlier in the period. Good save there by Herb. He had to be crafty. He's showing some great reflexes and great instincts in this game. Of course, you go back to the second period, he had that excellent save with the standing pad stack on the wheel around shot from the outside. On the wheel around shot from underneath the net. Now they come back at it. Pittsburgh in hot pursuit, and the Gods do get to it and get it out. That's Chris Liebers. Oh, he doesn't get it out. Gager kept it in. Now Denny Schlegel. Back to Jordan Albright. Albright just hurls that one high. And Coach Hirsch calls his players back for a change. Final minute now, with overtime looming. 1-1 game. In the final. Shot, Albright! Drew Albright, good opportunity. Chineski in pursuit. 45 seconds now. Graffix trying to get an opportunity on the rush. They're stifled at the red line, and they just send it in. You can hear coaches say, push, push, push. Final 30 seconds. Sends down and held. That one suffocated by Bryce Erb. 27 seconds flat. 1-1 your score. Gods and Graffix. North American Finals. Yeah, this has really been anybody's game. Very, very, very tight. There's just no space. Players are collapsing so quickly. Only one minor in the game to speak of. That was the high stick to Dan Gregory, the end of the first period. Other than that, it's been very clean. There's been some physicality. John Carberry took down a man in front of the net earlier in the game. I believe that was in the second period, but seen some board stuff, but really nothing too egregious. It's been pretty clean. The Gods do have it.
Easy in front, easy in front.
Back to the point. Sent down, looking for the rebound, scrambling for it. Gods still have it. Sent out again. 15 seconds now. Chris Liebers was quarterbacking there, but he gave it away. Gods bring it back in with under 10. Tries to center it, bounces off a foot. That one's going to get rimmed around. 3 seconds to go. And this one is going to overtime. Just overheard Coach Corey saying, oh, they're going to push. Yeah, you better believe it. Their first championship at the North Americans, and they're 1 goal away. Gods tee it up, bounce, rebound. Oh, Jordan Albright can't believe it. He had a wide open 4x6. Bounced, collected, no one saw it. And just went right into Herb. I don't blame him. Chris Lieber's shot bounced off the defense. No one was prepared for it. Comes right to the stick of Albright. And he can't seal the deal. Sent back in front.
On the ball, boys, find it.
Let's have it again. Rolls out from underneath and cycles back down. This is how they like to play in the offensive zone. Albright had it, but he lost his feet. Turns it over, but Gods get it back. Down low, looking for the centering feed. Takes a weird bounce. Albright has it again. He's got Anise in front.
Easy in front, boys. No. Find it, guys. Find it. Find it.
Nason had it. No, it's Albright again, and a kick save! Second opportunity. And he goes down. God's bench is incensed. They can't believe it. Went down.
Offside! Offside! Oh.
And now we got a call.
Offside, Wise, offside.
Or is that just an offside? I don't see an odd man situation, so it looks like that was just an offside. Possibly a high touch. Yeah, Gods suffer another injury here, this time in overtime. Drew Albright. Underneath, he gets his pocket picked. He had Shineski there, but they just couldn't quite connect, and the Graphics come away with it. Graphics gain the line. Gager, he's also been having a good game. Gets low, sends it back up to Gager. He's swinging a miss, and the Gods will come back. Collected in the corner. Lots of time. Big shot. Good save there, Shineski. There was no one around. I don't know where Phoenixville was. He was all alone. He got the shot he wanted, and Herb up to the task once again. Graphics try to work it up and out, but they can't. Pittsburgh coming back, looking a lot like the first period again. The Gods, they press on the forecheck, but the Graphics have it. Patiently. Renbeck there, forechecking as the lone forechecker. Down into the corner. And here come the Gods. On the left wing side, quickly turned back in.
Good.
Graphics chase it down. A little casual there by Herb. That was a risky play. Here's the opportunity for Shineski, all alone. I mean, there's nobody. There's absolutely nobody. Fulmer comes into frame eventually. But just a great opportunity for Shineski. Couldn't beat Herb. The Gods have been having a hard time beating this defense.
Good.
Sent high by Carberry. That one ends up out of play. 7:03 in this 1-1 game in overtime. The next goal wins it all. Freddie Hunt set to take the draw as the gods do control. Back and forth we go. Renbeck was there. Renbeck in pursuit. Turned aside by Goats. Carberry's there as well. Carberry now has it on the near side. Sends it up to his man. Shot. Scores! He scores! And the Graffix have won the 2021 North American! Their first time
Number 19, Caba. Assisted by number 21, John Carver. And number 11, AJ Goats.
What a play! Rip. I mean, he's got levers. He's like Chris Levers is wearing. He's wearing Chris Levers. He's draped all over him, and he's got Tony Gavlet there as well. Powers through, just determination, hangs on, and a celebration. Here it is one more time. There's that great pass by Carberry. I mean, Levers is all over him, and he's just undeterred. It finds daylight, and the Graffix finally capture their championship. And you can see the excitement. Caba had a great game, and what a way to cap it off. Incredible, incredible performance. What a final. Thank you all so much for watching. Again, I've been Chris Blair from Memory Video Productions. Thank you for sticking around with us for the stream. Hopefully you were watching the games throughout the entire weekend. Yet another phenomenal finish. The Phoenixville Graffix vanquish the ever-present Pittsburgh Gods. Only the third team to beat the Gods in the finals here at the North American. It was the Niagara War Pigs in 2018 and the Leominster Blackhawks in 2014. The Phoenixville Graffix now get to join that club as one of the teams that beat Pittsburgh at the North Americans. Once again, I've been Chris Blair from Memory Video Productions. Thank you to everyone. A big shout out to my crew. Thanks to Mike, Justin, Zach, Anjanette, Joey. It's been an unbelievable event. Thank you so much for watching. Congratulations, Phoenixville Graffix. Tyler Caba is your hero, and we will see you next time.
First of all, I want to thank you guys for coming. Right, for 2 years we did the men's day finals. Last year's been a little nuts. Not as many teams as we wanted. All our teams from Canada couldn't come down. They sent lots of messages. There were a lot of guys who watched the game. The War Pigs, the Godfathers were all on talking about it. We really appreciate you guys coming out and helping us put this back on. The Gods, Perennial's been here for a long time. The Graffix with a huge resurgence from a lot of new guys. We really appreciate all the work you both put into this to make this weekend happen and help us have it go. So thank you all for your work. We appreciate it. All right, the individual awards. The most valuable goaltender in Graffix. Right, sir.
Now look this way. Now look this way, Bruce. Bruce, look this way. Right. Jace, have him look this way.
There we go, Mike. Look at here.
Good job, boys. The MVP from Graffix, Adrian Danger. And the MVP, game winner, Tyler Caba. All right, so 2021 Men's Day runner-up, Gods. Run this way,
Danny, how's that stack up with your Emmys?
Guys, just line up. Four, I got shirts.
Graphics, good job, boys. Congratulations.